Hey y'all, I am back with another video, and tonight's video is all about Christmas. Some of you guys may not enjoy Christmas, but Christmas is one of my favorite holidays besides my birthday. But we'll get to that at a later time because my birthday is 5 months away. But today is Christmas movie night, and I'm so excited because I don't know. I'm just trying to keep my spirits up because I am doing this alone this year. Normally, I would be doing my Christmas movie night with my family because that is our family tradition. But I'm a big girl. I could do it. I think I can master it being by myself this year and not being around my lovely, lovely little family. But it's gonna be okay. But with that being said, you cannot do Christmas movie night without the Christmas pajamas. So if y'all give me a second, I'm gonna go change into these Christmas pajamas and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna have us a fun-filled Christmas movie night and how I get prepared for that. Alrighty, guys, I am back fully dressed as you could see. I decided to go with a cotton type material pajamas for this video. Normally, I do red silk or just any silk pajamas because who doesn't just like silk? Like, that's just the elegance of like Christmas. I decided to add a Christmas hat to get me more in the spirit. You can find these pajamas in different places in your city. It could be Walmart, Target, Five and Below actually sell family set. You really could try some of these children's stores. I've heard my sister buy clothes from some of these children's stores before, or you could go to Amazon to find you some matching sets. You could do it by yourself. You ain't gotta have nobody to match with you. Just go find you some nice Christmas pajamas, obviously, because I'm doing it by myself this year. So it's okay. It's okay to be alone. It's okay to be one with one and by yourself. A little zen, a little me time is okay. Anyway, enough of all of that. My go-to color for Christmas would be red because red really looks good on me. But this year I decided to do all colors. It actually looks really, really good. You gotta tap into different sides. It is now time to go make hot chocolate so that I can tell y'all all about my favorite Christmas movies. I have two of them. Catch me in the kitchen. Alrighty, guys, I am now in the kitchen and I am about to make my famous hot chocolate. So the thing about it is, some people like theirs homemade, some people like theirs instant, and I necessarily don't really care how mine is made. It still is going to go down the same. It is a slight difference because I like to have a hint of vanilla extract to kind of give it a vanilla flavor, and then those marshmallows just top it off. So normally I would take my hot chocolate, either I make it on the stove or I make it on the microwave, either or it still comes out the same. I just like mine really hot. So I prefer mine on the stove. So I'll make it on the stove. I'll probably add like a little bit of sugar to make it a little bit more sweet. And then like a tablespoon or just like a drip of vanilla extract to add like that hint of vanilla in there. And then you top it off. Alrighty, guys. So to speed up the process, I did make my hot chocolate off camera, but I am going to show you the marshmallows because who doesn't love marshmallows? I have to have marshmallows. I am forgetting the peppermint stick, so that is one thing that I did as a child with my mom. Our tradition would be to put a peppermint stick with marshmallows in our hot chocolate. So that is one of my childhood memories that you guys could start doing with your family. It is really, really good. It's like a stir stick. So you just stick the marshmallows in there and then you stick your peppermint stick on the side and you just stir it. But hey, if you don't like peppermint, I'd suggest not to do it. So I got the big fluffy marshmallows and I'm probably gonna add like maybe 2 to 3 of them on top so that my hot chocolate doesn't overflow. Because if you add too many, then it's gonna overflow. So I think I'm gonna add about 3 or 4. Now my marshmallows are added, and it is time for movies. Well, not yet, because guess what? We gotta pop the popcorn. You can't watch a movie without popping popcorn. So, with that being said, I'm gonna do that off camera as well, so that it doesn't take up too much time. But in the meantime, I will tell you my two favorites, and I mean favorites, Christmas movies. My two favorite Christmas movies are The Polar Express. Obviously, that's why I have my hot chocolate, because one of my favorite songs is the hot chocolate song of them on the train. So that's one thing, and The Grinch. And at the end of everything, I will definitely explain why the two of those movies are my favorite for Christmas time. And it's just, I don't know, it just brings me back to my childhood and it just keeps you childlike. Like you always will forever be a child, but we gotta taste this because it smells so delicious. That's good. That's some good hot chocolate right there, y'all. I'm sorry, I gotta take another sip. Mm. I'm gonna go pop this popcorn and we're gonna be right back. All right, guys. So I am back with my popcorn. I got my hot chocolate. It is now time to chill and relax and watch the famous Polar Express. That is one of my favorite all time movies but it was my favorite movie because, you know, it has a meaning in the movie. And of course, as a child, you're not going to understand it. But when I got older, I understood it a little bit more. And it gave me a different point of view in life. And the older I got and the more that I watched it to understand the message that it was trying to tell us, it was really just all about believing, having belief in something beautiful other than the little things, you know? So it's like you can't have this and not believe that it's not going to be good, or you can't have popcorn. It's 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 not like that, but it's like that. And so the little boy had to believe in Santa. He had to believe that the bell would actually ring because he couldn't hear anything. So that's one thing. And it's like to protect the childlike person within yourself. And so it's just a cute little movie. It's just a cute little movie. Um, and it reminds you to slow down in life because the little boy was so anxious to get to Christmas Day, and all the other characters in the movie were so anxious to get to Christmas Day to figure out what they were going to get from Santa. It's just like, slow down, be patient, and you'll see. Once you wake up the next morning, you'll figure out or see what Santa has in store for you. It was just cute. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm a big kid, which I am. I'm a very big kid because I love all the Christmas movies, even Charlie Brown Christmas. Who doesn't love Charlie Brown Christmas? That's one. And we gotta love the classic. We gotta love the classic, which is The Grinch. We gotta love it. Because who doesn't love The Grinch? I wish I could have been Cindy sometimes. Maybe I would have found somebody just as obsessed with me like The Grinch was. Well, I'm just playing. I'm just joking. But he was definitely obsessed. Men, don't be obsessed like the Grinch no more, okay? But that's besides the point. That's not the message I'm trying to get by. The message that I'm trying to get by is the Grinch was needing to heal from hurt that he had experienced as a child. And he didn't know that he could be loved while being an outcast. He was an outcast. He was green, he was furry, all of these things, and they made him feel like an outcast. And he didn't have no one to love him and show him that there are ways in life to where just because you're different, you can still belong. So that's the message in The Grinch, and I will always love that. But again, I really wish somebody was obsessed with me. Like, but anyway, we ain't gonna get on that no more. But the message behind it is definitely good because in my life right now, I am definitely trying to heal from some things that happened to me in my teenage years as a child. It's taking some time, but all you can do is take it day by day. So those are probably two main reasons why I rewatch these movies every year because that's just the family tradition that we do. My niece and nephew, they all love the Polar Express. They may not like the Grinch because Jim Carrey was a little scary. I don't know how my generation was able to watch that movie back then because he was a little scary with the yeah. That was a little extra and we was a little different. These kids nowadays, they can't take it like us. They can't take it like us. But it is something that we do watch. Now, if we do watch The Grinch, it'll probably be like the new one, the cartoon one, where it's not too scary and the kids can still watch it. But I love the classic. Like Jim Carrey did his big one on that. big one. And the Polar Express is just, those are just two classic movies that you have to watch every Christmas. Like, who doesn't love those two movies? Because if you don't, then you can exit left because something is wrong with you. Something is genuinely wrong with you. All right. But after all of that is said, I love Christmas. As you can see, I take it very seriously and I'm doing it alone. Did I not say that? Oh, I did. But even if I did, it's okay. Like, being in my own bubble, it's been very calming and relaxing. And like I said, the Grinch, finding time to heal and working on other things that I need to do in my own life. As far as relationships with other people, family, friends, all of that, trying to see the bigger picture. So I'm healing from all of that. So that's one thing. And I chose a night like this because outside of working from the club, you need something relaxing to ease the mind. And so, with it being the holidays, it's actually easier to ease the mind and take my mind off of being in the club all the time. So that's why I chose tonight to be that night for me because I'm off. I don't have to work tonight. Yay, me. But any other night, I would probably be at work on a Thursday till 3 a.m. in the morning and I would be exhausted. And so you have to be able to reset yourself because mental health is important. And I focus on mental health a lot because I'm telling you, I'd be going crazy. I don't got all my screws up here. I would be psyching out on people. But I'm I'm growing, I'm healing, and I'm taking it day by day, and that's all I really can do. But to end this video, I would definitely like to say that I am grateful for everything that has happened these past 12 months because we are definitely on month 12 and it has been amazing. I have learned a lot of things. I have hurt a lot. I have hurt people. I have said some hurtful things, but it's okay. You have to be able to forgive yourself for those things and move on because now it's about to be in the past. A few months ago, it's the past. Yesterday, the past. All you can do is look forward and keep moving. And so that's all I can really say. But thank you for watching my video and stay tuned because there is more to come on this journey. And with that being said, peace out. See you on the next video.